It's fight week. I usually make a video like this before every single schedule fight that we have. And I basically, like I hit on certain things. Sorry, I got cut off. Back to it. So, as with any time I do this ride with chicken thing, I'm not paying attention to what you guys are gonna leave for comments or anything. Basically, I'm just gonna talk. So here's how everything works. We have a lot of the matchups already made, but there was just a point where like I quit making matchups. So I'm telling everybody that signed up basically to show up. Traveling and you show up, let me know when you get and match you up first. You will be priority. I don't want anybody traveling from a long distance and end up not getting a fight because I didn't know that they were traveling. So make sure you guys bring the right gear with you. Bring your if you're doing MMA, you're bringing 4-ounce gloves, a mouthpiece, and a cup. If you're doing boxing, it's 12-ounce gloves and a mouthpiece. If it's kickboxing, it is 12-ounce gloves, a mouthpiece, a cup, and you can bring shin guards if you would like, but your opponent has to wear shin guards if you wear shin guards, or vice versa. You know what I mean? That's an agreed upon thing. I don't want one person wearing them and the other person not. We might be doing some stuff with the whole shoes thing. That was kind of a fiasco last time. I'm going to tell you guys you should probably get yourself some of those grippy socks. Those work really good for in the cage. So show up time for fighters is 11 a.m. But for the actual team, you guys that help out with stuff, that's going to be 10. We'll say 10:30. All right. See, I got my camera guys good. Max and Logan, you guys are set. That's awesome. I usually got a pretty good group of people that run my matchmaking, my waivers, my weigh-in station. So if you guys don't know how everything works on the behind the scenes, this is the basic rundown of how everything happens when you show up to the fights. So you find us, you sign up on YouTube or you sign up on Facebook. Maybe I match you, maybe I don't. You message me a couple days before the fights and ask me for the address. You have to do that. Also, if you sign up to fight and I match you up and you see that I matched you up, you need to DM me and confirm that you are going to make it. I don't want any no call, no shows. I remember those, and then after a couple of those, I'll probably just boot you from the group. I don't care if people call me up or message me and say, hey, I can't make it, prior to the event. That's cool, but don't just sign up and not show up. Not cool. So basically, yeah, you get there. First thing you're going to do is you're going to sign the waiver. You're going to read the rules. You're only bringing a +1 with you, so you can bring your corner man. It's not a spectator event. It's meant for fighters, it's meant for YouTube, and it's meant for our team that does all the work. Our judges, our referees, everybody that everybody that helps run the show. That's what it's for. So you get there, backtrack a little bit, you get there, you sign your waiver, then once you got that, you're going to go over to the scale. I'm going to have somebody operating the scale. You're going to weigh in. It's up to you how you want to weigh in, and please don't cut a bunch of weight. I don't want weight cuts. You're going to weigh in. My scale operator is going to write your weight down and initial it. So when you guys see weights on YouTube, those are the accurate weights. Those are the weights that got wrote down and initialed. by my scale operator. Once you're done with that, you're gonna head on into the area. You're gonna, I don't know, wait around until we have all the matchmaking done. It's a good opportunity to meet some people and get some pictures. If you see me running around and want a picture, you know, we got some cool photo op places out there that you can get a picture in front of. Just grab me really quick, especially if you got your camera ready. I'll do it. You're gonna wait for your match to be listed. If there's a problem with your match, like something's up, you know, let somebody know, like me or the matchmaker. We just put them in order. So if you need your order changed, and don't just do it because you want to get out of there quicker. Like if you legitimately need your order changed for a reason, we can most likely accommodate that. So that's something that can be done. We're going to have our fighter meeting where we talk about the rules, the expectations. We go over the rules for obviously the fights, but we go over the rules for the venue also. I'm going to say this again, and there is no filming. I have 8 signs. No, I got 10 signs up. It's on the waiver that you sign. It's on the rules posted at the waiver station. It's posted everywhere. If you're caught filming by one of my security or me or anybody else, you will not get a second chance. I used to be nice. I used to give people, I need 11 signs. Yeah. I used to be, and I still am too lenient on certain things, but you know, my security's not. They will kick you out. I don't care if you're the second cousin, brother, uncle of somebody, and you feel like you have to have personal footage. No, you will be kicked out. So again, don't do it. If you want more than one match, let me know after your match. Say, hey, Fire Chicken, I think I'm good for another match. Because most likely there'll be like 1 or 2 people that don't have matches. As far as matchups go, I already talked about who we have matched up and all that stuff. So I'm not going to go over any of that. Plus, I don't have the information in front of me right now. I'm not even paying attention to what you guys are listing. All right, sorry. I'm not even paying attention to what you guys are commenting. That's what I meant to say. Everybody that comes out, you know, we're a pretty chill, laid back environment. So let's keep it that way. No egos, no shit talking. You know what? Everybody's out there to have a good time. So let's just keep it like that. You don't want to be, trust me on this, you don't want to be one of these guys that comes into our group with a big mouth thinking they're entitled or owed something, start talking a bunch of crap in the group, get a bunch of people mad, start calling people out, and then wind up getting kicked out of the group, or just causing a lot of drama in the group. If you want to come in and start a personal beef with somebody for whatever reason and cause a bunch of drama and, you know, show up to their different places, the place they train, whatever. You know what? I don't want that kind of drama in my group. And you'll find out real quick nobody else does, and you're not welcome. So don't think that we need you, because we don't need you. It's a privilege to be in our group, not a right. So believe me, if you're cool, you follow the rules, you know, you can stick around for a long time and really get a lot out of the group. And you can ask anybody that's been in the group for a while. Everybody's gotten something out of the group, whether it's meeting new people, whether it's finding new places to train, whether it's finding new jobs, whatever, you know, like there's just so much our group has to offer. Moral support, training partners. I'm telling you, I'm not exaggerating on this stuff. we're more than just a fight club or a fight group. You know, we're like Scarface says, a brotherhood. Buddy V, I can look down. I'm going 1 mile an hour. How you doing, bro? So we're trying to get the name out about the scrapyard more. I'm trying to get some people working on social media expansion, trying different platforms, Reddit, Discord, that kind of stuff, Twitter. So if any of you guys that have been around the group for a while would like to help out with that, hit me up on DM, Facebook, and I would love, you guys can make your own accounts, whatever. We're just trying to spread the word about the scrapyard. Some big fights this weekend. That's what the whole video is about, right? Probably the biggest fight we have going on is Nerd Rage versus Shinigami. Now, arguably, the next one is going to be Samaritan versus Gash. That's a big one too. But also, we got another one. You guys remember the Running Man? So he fought Arm & Hammer. He fought... Who else did he fight? He fought somebody else. I can't remember who it was. But he's had some tough matches. Anyway, he is returning to the scrapyard this event. And he might be facing a returning fighter named Hummingbird. That's going to be pure fire. Scarecrow's fighting. Q-Tip's fighting. Trying to find a female 115-ish pound boxer. I'm trying to find a female to match up with her. If you're interested or know somebody, you're gonna have to either get at me on Instagram, Streetbeefs_scrapyard, or Facebook. Those are the two that I really respond to. Or scrapyardfighting@gmail.com. I respond to people on there too. So that would be our first female versus female fight. It would be cool to do. I'm looking for a 135-pound level 2 boxer. Also, if anybody's up for it, I got a 220-pound kickboxer named Kickback. 220. He fought Epic Tan like 2 events ago. I need a match for him. We've already thought about all the obvious stuff, you know, like this person or that person in my group, but yeah, we need somebody. Also, maybe Brickhouse. I'm looking for a level 1 heavyweight MMA fighter. Brickhouse wants to try out MMA. Obviously, I would, if you contact me, I'd have to check with him and make sure it's cool and everything. But he wants to try that out. What else do we got? We got September coming up. Hey, these things are just rolling by. Every event just rolling by. It'll be interesting to see how the cage works out with the rain and stuff, you know, during the winter. We did fights last year, but for the most part, actually the whole time, we had our ring, which was a dirt floor. So it got muddy and slippery and all that, and I don't want to do that, so we got a cage. And the cage seems to work pretty decent with the rain. There doesn't seem to be a lot of slip. I'm not guaranteeing that there won't be any slip, but it's just going to have to be one of those things that we'll see we'll have to gauge it as it goes. When the winter months do get here, you know, people will be bringing out their pop-up tents and stuff, and I actually want to make like kind of an awning, maybe one that pops out off of our shipping container. That could give people some cover. We're gonna try out the third angle again this event. Last month I hired somebody. I didn't hire somebody. I asked somebody to turn on the camera every fight, and it didn't end up getting done. So we didn't wind up with any overhead footage other than when I noticed that nobody was doing it, and I got out of the ring and did it. So that'll make for some cool footage. I'm still editing every single night, guys. In fact, I probably gotta make 2 videos tonight. I gotta make 2 videos tonight. For one, I have to make a promo video for Shinigami and Nerd Rage. And then I gotta edit a fight, because I don't got a fight to put out for you guys tomorrow. And I need to put out a fight for you guys every day. So it's tough being the promoter, the matchmaker, the editor, all that stuff, the host, but that's why I'm trying to get people to help out with, you know, like social media promotion. Really appreciate that. What else? Hey, I noticed that somebody, at least 2 people, thumb down all my videos. And what I'm going to ask right now is, if you're one of them, message me on Gmail at scrapyardfighting@gmail.com. I just want to know, like, why do you thumb down all of our videos? And if you're too big of a pussy to do it, whatever. You can just be a pussy every time you push that dislike button. I'm not tripping over it. I'm just wondering what it is, like, why you want to come back video after video and watch all of our stuff and just constantly dislike everything. That's going above and beyond. That's even more dedicated than a lot of our fans. Which, I mean, thank you. Thank you for watching our videos. It helps out the channel. You know, gives the fighters more views. So I really appreciate you doing that. But anyway, if maybe you're a person that I blocked on YouTube, and you're salty about it, well, I mean, if you can't you know, get along in our environment here, then we don't really want your opinion or input. That's just how it goes, you know. The fighters don't deserve crap when they're the ones that get in there every month and entertain you guys. Maybe you saw a fight you didn't like. I don't know. Not everybody's at the same level. Not everybody's on those upper levels of experience. So your entertainment factor is not the top priority of the scrapyard. Fighter safety, top priority. Second to the fighters, you know, getting their names out there. So they do like reading the comments and stuff, but you know, there's ways that you can say things to people without just being totally disrespectful. But that's all I'm going to rant about that. I mean, to be honest, everywhere you go in life, you're going to have haters. You're going to have haters on you. You're going to have haters on you for being successful too. You're going to have people that see you doing good, refuse to acknowledge how good you're doing, give you any props of any kind. And a lot of the time it's people that you've known for a while, or people that are supposed to be, you know, in your family or in your group, you know. It's not always strangers. A lot of times it's people that are just jealous over something. The growth of the channel, the popularity of the videos, whatever. There's salty people out there. I swear, guys, I'm gonna read these later. I'm not gonna look down and jeopardize. Not gonna jeopardize getting in a wreck. So anyway, guys, I think that's about all I got for you today. So I'm just gonna end this one with a fire chicken out.